Alright, we are back on Tower Unite yet again. This time we are in a rocket jumping level. This is just kind of giving me a readme saying, hey, you need 100,000 XP in the plaza to do this. There's 7 levels, they're very difficult. Blah blah blah. Please be normal size. If you're not familiar with what rocket jumping is, it is a mechanic that was kind of originally introduced in like mid-90s arena shooters like your Unreals and Quakes and things. It's when you shoot rocket launchers at your feet to go launch yourself up, and you're able to kind of like do some really cool movement with that. But yeah, this is 7 levels, all about rocket jumping. It's strafe rocket jumping and long jumping. I'm very bad at in Tower. It seems very like inconsistent at best. Like this is supposed to be a long jump, but I can never get the distance I need. I did it like once. And then the game was like, nah, man, you're not getting this again. And then by stage 3, I couldn't do it anymore. Tower just doesn't feel consistent enough doing this. Like, nowhere near consistent enough. So it's been a bit of a thing. Just trying to figure it out. Like, I can almost launch myself. But alas. So I'm probably just going to cheatsy duels and just kind of show, like, what the stages are instead of, like, struggling here. Because I know my limitations. And I know it's just not going to work for me. Some people are probably going to be able to do this consistently. And they'll get it. Me? I can rocket jump like an older like FPS this game. Not happening. It's very similar to like a course I did on video recently. Yes, girl, let's just skip ahead. Oops. Not what I meant. Oops. It's very similar to a course I did very recently on here, which involved like a lot of strafe jumping and stuff, and I just could not get it to work in Tower. I don't know what it is. I do in other games with Towers, like mechanics, just weren't letting it happen. But yeah, here's another thing you can do. There's strafe jumping with rockets. I already stuck with base strafe jumping, never mind with rockets. Strafe jumping is when you run forward, you would launch yourself, then you would let go of W and only use your mouse and A or D to strafe around and keep your momentum. But I could not do it to save my life. But yeah, you'd be able to strafe around this and just kind of get all the momentum you need to get across here. Then we got stage 4, which is a surf jump. Surf jumping is a bit different. Surfing is when you go like onto sloped pathways like this. It's very popular in Counter-Strike Source and probably Global Offensive at this point. And you more or less, when you land on it, you slide around, right? And you got to be very careful with your mouse movements as you slide around to complete a course. But this one wants you to slide around and then shoot at your feet and long jump to the door. This is called the obstacle course, where apparently in one rocket you can get to the end of this course by strafing around and being extra careful. But again, with me, fook that. Then we got stage 6, which is the high jump, which is when you gotta multi-shoot at your feet, basically. And you gotta, like, basically scale in this level, you gotta scale a big ol' wall. Or in this case, actually, multiple walls. You gotta kind of, like, shoot, and then you gotta get up to the top, you gotta shoot at the corner here, bounce yourself back up, get a second, get a third high jump, and get to the very top. It's a 3-piece. And then the last one is Pro Surf, which I cannot surf in this level, or surf in this game to save my life. But it looks like you gotta go up, and you gotta... Oh yeah, you gotta do like a multiple surf. So you gotta surf through, you gotta rocket jump through. After you rocket jump through, you gotta strafe jump across into another surf, maintain the surf, and do a massively long jump. A massive long jump, okay. Five, 8, 6, 2. Okay. See how that works. But I guess you gotta do like a massive long jump across. Okay. 5, 8, 6, 2. That's very interesting that they set up a level select like that. Interesting. But yeah, that's the first condo I found. It's cool if you're like into those kind of mechanics and whatnot. I'll give it a thumbs up. I personally can't do it, but I thought it'd be like worth showing everybody. Oops, I don't want to visit condos. I want to go explore creations. I subscribe to something else too. I don't know if it's gonna be anything special. Apparently it's just like this. It's a modestly furnished condo with a Japan-themed resort on the roof of said condo. Let's check it out. See what's going on. As I sip away at some nice iced tea here. What we got? Welcome to Hanamura. This map includes a modestly furnished condo with a Japan-themed resort on the roof of said condo, as well as a weird witch academy placed inside a warehouse, a western saloon, and a climbable mountain. The characters spread around the map can be interacted with. To not completely spoil the novelty of exploring these areas, I suggest to not use the jetpack or advanced edit mode for the first time use of this map. Alright, let's check it out. Aha. Hello. A picture of a young woman wearing old-fashioned clothes. One might possibly wonder about the significance of this. My dragon's ass is in the in the frame. Okay. It's not to say that people shouldn't follow their passions and express them, but this is just weird. Alright. So is it just like a lot of anime theming, I'm assuming? Some Love Live figures, okay. Paradise Lost. There's actually even a game coming out tomorrow that I plan on playing. From a stream. The arcade. Dude, Area 51. Excellent game. I love that game. I played through the Saturn version recently. Alright, let's get my jetpack on. I need to hop up top here, I think. It didn't equip. Hold. There we go. So I assume this is our Japan resort. Gamers. Beautiful. Keanu Reeves? No. Alright, what else we got up here? Anything? Okay. I'm not gonna talk to the characters. Although I know there's, like, story to this. I just, like, kind of just want to see the theming and stuff before I hop into other stuff in this game tonight. This guy's our Arcadia boy. The saloon. I do like the theming. That staircase might be a little bit too tight. Trophy room. Okay. Gotcha. So yeah, this staircase might be a little bit too tight to climb up, but that's cool. And this must be the warehouse. Cool, dude. So I guess like the theming here is pretty good. I mean, I can't complain. I didn't talk to any of the characters. I'm assuming a lot of the work was like the character dialogues and whatnot. But yeah, it's well themed. I think it could still be like filled out a bit more, but like right now it's like a nice like little light, really cool like chill place to enter, I suppose. Yeah, no complaints with this one. It's like the description did not lie. It's just a modest little condo with like some little hidden areas. Cool. I'll give that a thumbs up. Alright, so we have 294 players on. Is anyone like in a game world I want to play in? Do I want to play in overtime? Yeah, fuck it. Let's do a 6 out of 10 overtime. Let's join Chunky Beaver. Wow, what a way to spawn in, huh? Excellent. Okay, now that we're through that, hopefully y'all are doing well. Not much new with me as always. Just wanted to record some Tower today because I haven't done Tower in a little bit. Just still waiting for like more stuff to come out. I think I missed like a casino weekend or something. I got very preoccupied doing my Paradise Killer playthrough, which was fantastic. I love that game. That game was like freaking excellent. And now I'm looking into like the next random Let's Play I want to do. We shall see.
Your last chance.
Okay, just like nothing crazy going on with me. Just the same old, same old. As I always say, just kind of stream, watch movies, live the life. Still dieting. Kind of plateaued. I'm like 14. Yeah, it's like 14 pounds down now. It's like 13.9 or something. So 14 pounds down, which is excellent. But I've kind of like plateaued at that point, which is fine. I'm sure like I'll just kind of pick back up soon enough. Whenever the plateau wants to stop being difficult on me. Because I've not really been, doing too much in this whole life, you know? Honestly, I'm cool with it. I'm absurdly tired. I've been playing through licensed kids games on my stream. I've been having licensed kids game week. So I've been playing through, like, Rugrat games, and, I'll be doing... It's a Detectives Lab game. I have, like, a Powerpuff Girls game I'm doing. You're probably asking, like, why? Yeah, why not? It sounded fun at the time, so I did. Damn. I go a little bit cocky kind of going in there. So yeah, that's what I'm playing through right now. I'm checking out a new game that launches today called Arkham Horror, which looks really good. Playing Paradise Lost soon. I tried out the new season of Fall Guys, which was excellent. I freaking love Fall Guys still, and I thought Season 3 was, like, one of the best... It was the best season for the game so far, and 4 just kind of adds upon it. So Fall Guys just keeps getting, like, to be, like, a better and better game, which is so cool. And I hope more people kind of go back to it, because it's well worth playing at the moment. Yeah, this is, like, all I really gotta say, like, gaming-wise. Haven't really been doing too much. Just sticking to, like, what I know and, like, what I enjoy. So, like, retro stuff and Dead by Daylight. And indie stuff. Which, I mean, I know saying that encompasses many games, but still. One kill. Alright, can we keep the momentum going here? Maybe. I was off my Tommy gun. I don't recall swapping the Tommy gun, but I must have. I use a Razer Naga, so sometimes I press, like, buttons and I don't realize it. It's like a 20-button mouse. Sometimes I just kind of hit the swap weapon button by accident. Which, you know what? My bad. Just make up for it. There we go. I'm surprised I didn't die in that big cluster there. Now, I'm not going to say I deserve to die there. But I ain't going to say I deserve to live there either. There we go. That was a good round. You know what's really fun? I've been rewatching Are You Afraid of the Dark? Like the not the new seasons, but like, you know, the ones I grew up with, like back in the 90s. That show still holds up so well. That was like always my favorite show as a kid. And, like, even as an adult now, I still find like some of like the concepts to be genuinely creepy, and it's like such like a nice like light horror to watch. Yeah, just get me. It's fine. I'm always down for like a nice like light horror story, because sometimes you don't want like that really like big in depth like deep horror story, or the really like creepy ones, but like you just like want something darker themed. And even if you look by like, you know, the fact that it's a Nickelodeon show and like, you know, it's made for children, they still have like some really cool kind of ghost stories. It's just that they, you know, they almost always wrap up the same way. But if you just want to shut your brain off, it works. It does the job. That's kind of like what I've been watching. Although there are some like more like recent horror films I still want to watch soon. Because I watched The Bye Bye Man recently, and I watched something called #Live on Netflix that was cool, and I finally got around to watching Cargo, which was alright. So I'm like down for like some more serious horror films lately too. I just gotta be awake for it, and I'm like never awake when I watch a film. Because like when I put on a movie, it's usually when I'm unwinding for the day. And at that point, I've already been up for like 14 hours. So my brain just can't handle it. My brain's usually like, nah, I'm good, dude. I can't believe I missed that. Good. I do have TNT. That's good. I always suck with the alt fire on this. Like, I'm never good with it. Time to save my life, dude. Those aren't bad. I figured, like, dual silencers would be way worse than that. I ran right into a wall. I'm good. I'm a god tier gamer, man. I forgot they buffed up like so many of the weapons. Cool. How do I error host? Okay, cool. How's my virus collection looking anyways? I forget. Did I even need anything left in overtime? Oh, I did. I had to survive 10 more rounds in overtime, so good thing I went there. I don't think I got a single survive, though. But yeah, cool. Let's go to the plaza. It's Tuesday. That means arcade leaderboards reset, I think, yesterday. I've been coming here for a while. You know what that means for me. That means I'm gonna go stack some shit. So that's exactly what that means. That's all that means. It just means I'm gonna stack stuff. Look at my broken jetpack. Where are you? There we go. How much longer is target practice going for, I wonder? Yeah, I'm lazy. I don't feel like it. As much as I want to target practice, I just don't have it in me. I'm kind of sitting here thinking to myself, wow, I'm really tired today. 349 is what I gotta beat. Okay. It's nothing. I'm very tired. As I sat down, it just kind of like occurred to me like how much the tired is hitting me. But I'm still gonna get this. 349 ain't shit. But I do gotta be careful. God damn it, through like level 3. Although now I think I gotta get like halfway through level 4 to get this. Whoops. This is why we don't talk and play. It's a big mistake. Don't do it. Damn. Yeah, screw that up. Let's try that again really quick. I just had to talk though, you know? Oh, I'm direct center now too. I don't got that beautiful one offset. RIP. I need like my stuff offset by 1. There we go. That's just like how my brain's like hard coded at this point. Get on this leaderboard, damn it. Oh man, okay, that was my fault. I pressed that way too early. I pressed it way too early. I autopiloted. Autopiloted. I cannot words today. When even I can recognize how off I was with my timing, you know it's bad. Okay, no, I do not recognize that one, though. I swear. This game's rigged against me, damn it. What is going on? Ooh, that's super offset. Why I can't even do level 1. Something's not right. I'm gonna just blame my tiredness, because I can't blame myself as a person. I refuse. No accountability needed. Beautiful. Every time on level 2, I'm just missing by 1. What? I'm so confused. I know this is boring as shit to watch. But I don't get like how I'm missing on some of these. What's that? Don't get it. I never get stack them sometimes. Either I do it flawlessly like through like level 4 or I can't get past level 1 or 2. It's like if I want to get in the top 10, like I gotta get through the first 2 levels flawlessly and most of level 3. This don't make sense. My brain does not like it. Leaving so many tickets on the table, though. I probably left like 300,000 tickets on the table just restarting stack them. Every time I play this, I always say the same thing. Like, I always say, like, something's not right. And I stand by it. Something's not right with stack them. But eventually I get the right run. Just the good run. The lucky run. The one I've been after. The one I need. Desire. Can't stop. Won't stop. Let's go. There we go. Nope. Why'd I talk? Talking's bad. Dude. Okay, I've done it so many times this series alone that I've got like well over 400 without a problem. Why is like level 2 being such a nightmare? Even level 1's being a nightmare today. I don't get it. This ain't right. Now I'm not saying I'm being cheated. I'm not saying that Pixel Tail's back there, Max back there, hacking into the machine, making sure I can't win what's rightfully mine. But that's exactly what I'm saying is happening. Here we go. That's what I needed. Couldn't even get through level 2 before, and now I just got through 3 flawlessly. I don't get this game, dude. There we go. Put me at number 5, thank you. Something was not feeling right with that, though. At all. I almost got through, like, frickin' all that flawlessly. Come on. Is there a Super Hooper? I know there's no Super Hooper, like, conspiracy yet. And to be fair, I'm aiming these terribly. I just think I'm a very tired boyo. I can't do nothing right. That's okay. Not my best basketballing, but I'll take it. I will gladly take it. Okay, I still got 22 more tickets left, though. What am I going to spend it on? Ice Cave. Wow, this is a bad run. We'll make it work, though. That was actually that was a pretty good bounce action, though. I'll take 44 out of 48. Sure thing. We still got 17 tickets, though. Okay, what am I going to do with my 17 tickets? Let's see. Disney's too expensive. Planetary piano? Let's do planetary piano. Why not? Let's screw it up, man. How bad am I gonna mess this up? Pretty bad. I already have a bad feeling. This does not sound right. But dear Lord, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. So far, so good. This feels like an absurdly good run, actually. Damn it. Spoke too soon. I don't know what my score was. Nowhere near that, though. Get 9 more? 10 tokens to play? Oh no! What can I do with 9 tokens? I'll do one thing of Whirl of Fish, I can do some Newton apples. No. I refuse. Fuck it. One more. Why not? Let's make this last bit of credits I got count. Because, you know, I only have like 6 million units, you know? We can't just spend them all. We gotta save, we gotta hoard. I could be a good hoarder, dude. It's already feeling pretty good. Never mind. Screwed it all up. Of course I did. Let's deposit my tickets. How many? Do I have 100k yet? Does that add up to 100k? Hey, we passed 100,000 tickets in my account. Beautiful. I think I'm going to call it there. I'm very fatigued, and like the more we record, the more I go, you know what? I need a nap. Let's test my intelligence with like how tired I am right now. Let's just test it, you know? Exactly, I'm resourceful and smart even when tired. But, I mean, that's besides the point. Everyone knows that. Someone caught 8,794 pals this week? Wait, what? But, yeah, I'm fatigued. I just want to show off that rocket jump. I want to check out that other condo. Got some good virus in. Struggled in the arcade. What else is new, you know? I call that a complete video. So, let's call it there. Thank you guys very much for watching, as always. Y'all have a great one. And toodles, y'all. Catch you guys again for another one. I'm very bad at outros today. I'm taking that nap. Later.